Fitness feel. Disrespect, I break your neck and then I flex.
Not a big fan of Imperials. Not a big fan of the Red Guards. Not a big fan of the Red Guards. Not a big fan of the False Guards.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. It's time for the DSP Morning Show for Monday, the 15th of June, 2026. And early, because I had some extra time to set up. I was doing some stuff. I was actually setting up some stuff for later in the week, including the Code Veronica X playthrough that's going to premiere soon, tomorrow. And since I had all that extra time, I was like, oh. And it is incredibly warm here today in Washington State. The house is pumping with air conditioning like since 8 this morning. We've had the air conditioners on max blast. We've got a bunch of fans. It's like a big wind tunnel of chilly, icy air going through the house, which is really good. And, yeah, I'm having a good time, actually. Like, it's actually good. Even though it's, it's hot, it's cool in the house, and it's perfect streaming weather. So, good stuff here. How y'all doing today? I'm looking forward to Symphony of the Night. Me too, although, admittedly, sadly, this playthrough just hasn't done well. All right, just being very matter-of-fact with all of you. Attendance on the streams, support on the streams, viewership after the fact on YouTube. It just hasn't done well. I don't know what else to say. It sucks because I thought playing this classic that I had never played before and getting my background in, hey, what exactly is Metroidvania? You know? I thought that would, bring butts to seats and people would be excited, but I guess not. Hi, Jasper. Jasper, some pets here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because, some people were saying in the chat room, okay, that basically this game's too easy. Well, to be honest, yeah, I kind of agree. I do. I have to kind of agree with that. I would say that early on the game is hard because at the beginning of the game you get all your abilities stripped, you're slow, your attacks kind of suck and you're weak. And then all of a sudden you start getting all these abilities and then you become really powerful by the time that you're at the end of the first castle, right? Then the castle flips. All of a sudden you're surrounded by tough enemies again. You got the laser beam shooting green skeletons. You've got the moving spike traps, right? You've got the rooms where you get pinballed all over the place for insane damage. But then you kind of get used to it again. And then you start finding better weapons. And then you start leveling up. And then again, it's kind of easy again, right? So I will agree there that perhaps it is too easy of a game once you play it a bit. Because it's weird. It's like, how am I over-leveled for the game? I haven't played it very long. Like, if you look at the playthrough, it's not a super long playthrough. I didn't grind whatsoever. I just played it naturally. And somehow I'm, I don't know. I'm over-leveled. I don't know. So maybe that's what it is. You guys are looking for challenge, and really there hasn't been that much. It looks like we're beating it today. Like, we already only have the catacombs left in the inverted castle, and I'm assuming once you clear the whole inverted castle, it's the end of the game. It's probably the final bosses and everything. So we're beating it, right? I can't imagine. Even, to be honest, I don't think it's going to take 3 hours. I don't think it'll take all the gameplay time that we have scheduled today to beat Symphony of the Night. Perhaps we'll beat it quickly and then we'll just chill for a bit. We'll have like a chill with Phil segment. We are doing DSP Tries It today. Follower, I recognize that I feel that 50% of my difficulty is because I was using this, the Steam controller. Because it seems to me that's the game you need to use a D-pad, much like much like Shovel Knight, much like probably you could argue Hollow Knight and Silksong and other games with, difficult platforming. You need a D-pad. And this D-pad is crap. As I stated in my review of the Steam controller weeks ago, the D-pad is incredibly imprecise, gives you misinputs all the time. Basically, this D-pad is just for tapping a direction to, like, enable a healing item or something quickly. It's not meant for precise movements or inputs. So I really do feel like maybe it wouldn't have been as difficult if I didn't use this controller. So when we play Mina again, I'm going to use my Razer Wolverine Pro, which in my opinion has a better D-pad for this kind of stuff. That's the D-pad that I used to play Hollow Knight. Okay? So there you go. Perhaps that'll solve the issue. So, I do like Mina. I don't like, look at these buttons. They're transparent buttons. I don't know how good those could possibly be. See? Those are not tournament quality buttons at all. So it's their own proprietary hardware. You got to wonder how good it's going to be. It comes with a sling carrying case. Wireless with PlayStation Link or wired with USB-C connection. Now, what the hell does that mean? Store your restrictor gates and the PlayStation Link wireless adapter right inside the device. So it comes with its own proprietary wireless adapter called the PlayStation Link. And apparently that's going to have low latency. It's claiming. And it even says it works on PC. See that? Huh. Okay. 40 hours of wireless play. It's interesting. That's it. Nothing else? Any stats down here? Sony's actually making it. My thing I like is that it's wireless. I wouldn't have to run wires across my floor. And if it really does have ultra low latency with the proprietary wireless technology, maybe it's good. Huh. I am very curious about the buttons. They don't look good. Like, this button, see how with the style of button? And you notice they're not really showing you, like, too many angles and stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be like a sticky push button. It's not going to be a clicky button when you want a clicky style for fighting games. So that's what's actually giving me pause here, is the buttons. Also, you have no idea what kind of joystick that is. $200 to buy the proprietary stick, and it may control like crap. How old's my current stick? 2 years. But I've already replaced the components. I already replaced the joystick and the buttons in it. So technically the joystick and buttons are about a year old. Just the body of the stick is 2 years old. Yeah. Huh. What do I play that would use the stick? Every single Friday I play Friday Night Fights. Coming up, we got the Avatar fighting game. We got Marvel Tokon. And then I'm sure in the future I'll be going back to games like Street Fighter 6 for various reasons eventually. So yeah, I would definitely use it. Just the question is it good? And I don't know. I'm very... Whenever I see something like this, I'm skeptical. When there already is a tournament standard, you know, Sanwa or Famitsu are the two brands that everyone uses in their arcade fight sticks. I'm curious about a Sony proprietary stick that has its own joystick, its own buttons. The wireless technology I like. I want the idea that it could be wireless but still have no delay is excellent. That way I don't have to run wires across the floor. But I don't know about, you know, the buttons. I'll think about it. It's a maybe. I definitely could get it. And it comes out when? August 6th. So if I get it, yeah, if I get it, we could use it with all the new fighting games. You know? Okay. I'll think about it. So, a few things to talk about today, on the morning show. First off, yesterday, as you guys know, I was in a good mood, and I gave amnesty to a ridiculous amount of people, both on Kick and YouTube. I unbanned a ton, like, I'm not even kidding, I unbanned, like, probably 3 to 4 dozen people across both platforms. I got a ton of emails on the back end, and I unbanned people with those emails, too. So, yeah, if, you know, if you got unbanned, congrats, but please behave, you know. You still have to abide by the rules. Just because I unbanned you doesn't mean that, you know, you have free reign to do whatever. I see most of the people who I unbanned are back. A couple have not come back. It is what it is. But thanks for being here. If you're on the Kick side of stuff, okay, I currently have the lowest number of subs I've ever had on Kick, for whatever reason. And that sucks. What's happened is a lot of the regulars who used to come by and support just aren't around for some reason. I don't know why. It would be great to get some kick support today, whether that's kicks or subs, to try to boost numbers back again to what they were. But I don't know what else to say, you know. It is what it is. You know, here we are, 2 days, day 2 of streaming, right? And the top 2 people on the leaderboard are trolls. And there's only very few subs, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 subs outside of the 4 trolls. Actually, no, that's a troll too. So actually, it's 5 subs. That's the reason, you know? Basically, people are not coming by and supporting the channel like they used to on Kick for whatever reason. Don't know why. But it would be great if you could support. If you like the Kick stuff and you appreciate that I, you know, basically unbanned a whole bunch of people to give people a second chance. Okay?
I need banana, tasty banana.